Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Morning, class.
Morning.
How's it going?
Hi.
I'm excellent, thank you. Before we start studying, I'd like one of you to lead the okay, is there a moment?
Before we start studying, let's pray together.
Okay, I would like to check the name. You just raise your hand. Arif Muhammad. Okay. Ahmad Hidayat. Asma Wafa. Dela Nur Aprilia. Dewi Haliman. Dewi Puji. Excellent. What the material was the last week?
Last week was about descriptive text.
That's about the descriptive text. Anybody still remember what the descriptive text is?
Descriptive text describe about the form and context.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, two thumbs up for Malika and Puji. Okay. So descriptive text is the text that describe about the people, places, or things, right? And then today I would like to invite you a new material which is called narrative text. So before we start learning about the narrative text, you can see in the book. Yeah, you can check it out. What is the narrative text is? Maybe with Herman, can you read about the narrative text? Yeah, narrative text. What is it?
Narrative text is the text that tells us about other stories or
Oh, yeah. So the narrative text is the text tells about the past event. Same thing like the recount, right? But the difference between the recount and the narrative text, the narrative text narrate about the story, unreal story. So narrative text always tells us about the fiction, yeah, the fiction, something like legend, ballad, folklore, fairy tale. Yeah, so it all it's going to use the narrative text. But the recount, it tells about the fact, the non-fiction, but the facts about your experience, for example. But they use the same thing for the number two. For number two, or we call it preterite verb. Yeah. So we use the verb number in the narrative. Okay. So before we are in the narrative, I would like to all of you to see about the video. Yeah, it tells about the narrative. You can check it out.
The Hidden Tree. This is a story about friendship and the unconditional love of nature. In a forest On the outskirts of the city, there was a tree which stood tall and green. It had long, thick branches. Its uncountable bright green leaves blew graciously with the wind. Birds would come from faraway places to sit on its branches and chirp their songs. It was a beautiful and a happy tree. The tree shared a very special bond with a small boy from a nearby town. The boy would come every day to play with the tree after his school. He would eat the apples from the tree and play hide-and-go-seek with it. They talked for hours and hours. The boy used to share everything with the tree. His ideas, his plans for the future, his thoughts, and his everyday happenings at school. The tree used to listen to the boy intently and laugh with him. They understood each other's dreams, and their bond grew stronger. He would gather the leaves to make a crown and pretend to be the king. He would climb his trunk and swing on his branches.
The water is so clean and sparkly, tree.
Yes, it is.
You were lucky. You have the best view, the sparkling water, the setting sun, the breeze. No wonder you are so happy. I can live here forever.
The water, the sun, and the breeze will always be here. I am happy when I share it with you.
You're the best, tree. I love you.
And I love you back.
He would chat with the tree for hours. After playing and talking, tired, the boy used to sleep in the shade. As time passed by, the boy grew up and made new friends. He got busy and started spending less time with the tree. The tree cherished the little moments it had with the boy.
Don't you read it when the sun sets? Or when you lose your leaves in the winter? I become sad.
Pastures. He missed the comfort of his house. But more than anything, he missed the boy. The boy finally came back to the tree. The city was not the same anymore. There were now man-made buildings in place of Mother Nature. The forest had been cut down, and the green pastures were gone. The boy was an old man now. He was finding it hard to breathe. He slouched and walked with a stick. He was wondering if he will ever find the tree.
The city is eating up the forest. I hope I find my old friend.
And so he did. It was right where he had left it, the stump, waiting.
You came. I waited really long for you.
Yes, Tree. It's so nice to see you. I sailed to another city. Lived there for a few years.
You are breathing heavily.
Yes, the pollution is making it difficult to breathe.
I'm so sorry, boy. I have nothing to offer you. My apples are gone.
My teeth are too weak to eat apples.
My branches are gone. You cannot swing on them.
I am too old to swing on branches.
My trunk is gone. You cannot climb my...
Oh, I'm too tired to climb. My back hurts now.
The tree sighed.
I am sorry. I wish I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump.
The forest is disappearing. The concrete cannot give clean air to breathe. Trees can. The buildings cannot provide for comfort. How greedy a man can be. Cities instead pollute fresh air. Don't people understand the importance of nature?
The tree didn't respond. It had nothing to say.
I am old now, and stay tired all the time. All I want is some fresh air to breathe, and a quiet place to sit.
The tree straightened as much as he could.
Well, that's it. old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest.
The boy sat on the tree and took a deep breath. He watched the sun setting in the sparkling waters. He felt the soft breeze.
You are a lucky tree. You have the best view. The sun, the breeze, and the sparkling waters.
They then talked about life and how the world was changing around them. The boy narrated his story to the tree, and the tree was happy. The moral of the story: the relationship of nature with man is an everlasting one. We need to respect and preserve Mother Earth. Remember, trees needs man, as man needs trees. Preserve forests, preserve nature.
Yeah. Okay. How do you like the story? You like it? So here I would like you to be able to pronounce words by words from the text, and then you have to know about the purpose of the narrative text. What's the purpose of the narrative text? To entertain. Yeah. So if you watch a story or you read the narrative text, so you have to be happy, because the purpose of the narrative text is to entertain. If they entertain, it means that you have to be happy if you read the narrative text. Okay? And then in this lesson, I would like you to be able to pronounce the words, and then to know about the generic structures, and about the structures of the narrative text, which is orientation, complication, and resolution. Yeah, that's the structure of the narrative text. And now I would like you to make a group here. I want to divide these people into 4 groups there, 5 each, right? So 5, 5, 5. Yeah. The leader. Okay, I think the leader, fireman, the leader, group number 1. Rest 2, group number 2, Ahmad. Group number 3, Malika, group number 4. Yeah, so there are 4 groups. Okay, now you can say, Malika, stay here in group 2. Group 1 right here with Firman. 1, 2, 3 sampai sini nih. Ini grup ini sama Restu. Restu, ya, 5 ya, pas ya. Pas. Ini kurang baik. Oke, sekarang udah buat kelompok ya. Sebelumnya bisa ke sini, bisa kursi bisa. Jadi bisa di sana. Oke. In this section, I would like you to take the pictures of the text. So you can show the. Are you ready now? Just starting from the group 1 or group 2 first. Group 2 first. Okay, group 2. Coba. Okay, Malika, Ana, Nazmi, Naila, and Dini. Kelihatan kan? Ya, yang keras ya.
This is story about friendship and unconditional love of nature. There was a tree which stood together and lived with its head on the big branch. The boy would come every day to play with the tree after his school. He would get the apple and the tree and take ice and go to sleep with it. They talk for hours and hours. The boy would sleep. The idea is that for the children was love and evidence.
Close for group 1 and group 3. Group 4.
But what did it do? For it was barely a song. The tree was very lonely, no, but it still waited eagerly for a boy. Then one day, the boy came to visit the tree. The snow was a grown-up man. The tree was so happy to see the boy that he could hardly speak, but the boy looked very sad.
The boy sat down, leaning against the tree and started crying. It broke the tree heart to see him crying. The tree had no branches to pet the boy. It had no apple to cheer him up. It told him he could give him a shepherd to live on.
That's the moment when the boy My wife left me and my children don't care about me anymore. I don't want to live in a place where nobody loves me. All I want now is to go far away from here. I don't want to live here anymore.
You're always running behind sadness where you stay and but happiness come to you.
There is no happiness here. I could only build a boat and sail away in the sparkling water, lie on the boat and soak in the warmth of the sun.
Will you be happy?
Yes, I will be at peace and happy.
I will have my turn and bring the boat.
Then you can sail away. Really, thank you, you're the best. The boy gets his rope and cut the trunk of the tree. He built a boat out of it. He looked happy and relieved. The tree was happy to help the boy. It watched him build the boat and it watched him sail away. There was the sun, the breeze, the sparkling water, and the boy sailing on it. The boy sat on the tree and looked at the bird. He watched the sun setting in the sparkling water. He felt the soft breeze. You're the lucky tree. You have the best view, the sun, the breeze, and the sparkling water. They then talked about life and how the world changed around them. The boy narrated the story to the tree, and the tree was happy. The moral value of the story is the relationship of nature with man is an everlasting one. We need to respect and praise our Mother Earth. Remember, trees need man and man need tree.
Number 4. Now it's group 3's turn. Group 3's lagi. Three narrators
all the trees being cut and uprooted and forests being moved all over the land. More people coming cars rolling and making homes for themselves. The forest was mostly greenery. The tree was sad to see his house being torn down. But what could he do? For it was very dry. The tree was very lonely now, but it still waited and eagerly for the boy.
And one day, the boy came to visit the tree. He now was a blow of wind. The tree was too happy to send the boy that he found hardly to speak. But the boy would face it.
The woods had turned, beating against the tree and started crying. It broke the tree apart to see him crying. It had no branches to protect the boy. It had no apples to cheer him up. It gave him a stupid feeling.
My wife and my children, I don't want to let you just want to go to the snow. I want to escape and overcome. I don't want to
This story tells us about the relationship between the nature and the man, right? So we have to take care about the mother nature. And then I evaluate some of you pronounce the words not bad, but we have to make it clear. One, like the word you always say busi or basi for the word sibuk ya in Indonesia. So mostly we say that basi or busi, but it's not correct, right? The correct one is busy. Yes. So not all you can pronounce you, but sometimes you can say it busy, right? Like busy. Yeah. Right. And number two, time. Time, apa time? Memanjat. Some of you guys pronounce it clean. Yeah, clean. Not clean, but climb. Without D. Yeah, you say that without the climb. Or climbing. Not like that. Same thing like comb. Comb is here. You can say comb, not comb. Yeah. So just delete the D. But you have to write it down D. But if you say without the climb. Okay, number 3. Boiled. You still say boiled. Bahasa Indonesia build, bahasa Indonesia membangun. Not build, but build. Just say build. Yeah, build. Building, something like that. Okay. And then tools. Tools. Apa itu tuh? Peralatan, ya. Some of you say oh, yeah, tool, ya. And also rang, ya. Rang itu batang, ya. Kalau yang kopang itu batang, kalau kalian itu batang itu rang, ya. Some of you say trung, ya. Trung, mostly trung. Ya. Remember that you in English is a very complicated language, I think. You sometimes you say you, sometimes you say sometimes like urgent, sometimes you have to say but something like that. Yeah, you can say and then something like you have to say like in a busy voice, right? Busy. So here not strong. Yeah, and also one more. Say. There's a tree, and then if you like to lie down on the tree, you like to sleep, you have to sleep on the shade. Yeah, not sad, but shade. Yeah. That's about the pronoun that you have to prepare. You have to construct the words and you have to pronounce it good, because if you pronounce each word good, then you can make the sentence sounds very nice. And then also you pay attention to the punctuation. Okay? You pay attention to the affirmation mark, to the question mark, to the comma, to the conjunction. Then you make the sentence very well. Okay, thank you very much. We have already learned about the narrative text. So I hope you to fill up the question. Yeah, the first one. Maybe Monica, you can solve that right here. Okay. Just write it down. What words are usually used in narrative text? Okay. In narrative. And then number 2, who are the characters available in the story? Who are the characters available? What is available? Yang ada di kalimat di story ini. And then number 3, what is the moral value? Yeah, not value, yeah. Moral value from the story. And then number 4, what is the title of the story? You can play it up again. And I think that was the evaluation about the narrative text. So you have to keep in your mind about the narrative text that we learned today. And then the last week we have already learned about descriptive text. So keep in your mind also. So you now already know narrative text and descriptive text. So you can develop your English very nice. And then you have to pronounce the words. And then make the sentence. Okay? Any question regarding the narrative text? Yeah, you understand that, right? Okay, thank you very much. I think that's it for today, for learning about the English for today. And then I hope you will see me next week in the other answer. So thank you very much for your attention.